Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the NC State Wolfpack taking on the #1 team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boise State's offense will get the first crack at it here. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything.
Running toward the tape. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Apparently, line #1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he
unleashes a long one. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
as a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They go right back to him. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a crease to the left. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. They get to the line quickly.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
7, NC State 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out and they'll have the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Bailey. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run the option. Bulls his way forward. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Makes a move. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. Going to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to throw, it's Bailey. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush. But, man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Bates. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Cal took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Berkeley. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. There he goes down the right side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, North Carolina State. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The offense lining up for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my man.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marks. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. He's got the back in the middle. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First down to start the drive after the break. Give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Right back to him on the ground. Still running out of the 40. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. This offense set up with a second and short. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Tackled after picking up the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw it again. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this pass.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at...
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Broncos!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short.
Oh, look out! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, NC State!
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
The Broncos want to move quickly. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Hurtado. And Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. And if things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision. Gives this offense a first down.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obvious.
And he's running in the open. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave the mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Running back goes in motion. On the option. Now the toss. There's a live football. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You got to be able to finish plays. And that running back had it, man. He had a first down, but he just could not hold on to the football. You got to be able to finish runs. That's one thing this coaching staff is always preaching to their backfield.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll immediately call timeout. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Murphy. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
That makes the score Boise State 30, NC State 17.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Broncos!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on.
Got a lot of running room. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. NC State going up tempo. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. Throwing right. He's got it. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense in the hurry up.
On the play. Second down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Timeout, Boise State.
The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. The back goes in motion. The option look. Shakes off the defender. He'll toss it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
I think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well, you got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Kennesaw State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if any...
Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Try to get it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care where you're at on the field, 4th and inches, I like me. I like my chances of getting that, running the play I feel comfortable with, getting the 1st down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 82 yards, and it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Marks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here. Afterburners coming. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He's got his man. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down coming up.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll run play action. Just a little off. Incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Complete on 3rd down. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup and they have a 1st down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Murphy. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Got it! Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Touchdown.
Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. So a drive there of 85 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
NC State 31.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Brings it in down the left side. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the 2-point try.
Get set.
Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
Easy.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He's into the end zone from the 2 and extends the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Bailey. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking down.